We got, look at that. 2 seconds, we got 1 thumbs up already. That's cool, that is. That is. So, thank you for whoever that was for the thumbs up. And welcome to Sunday's live back in sunny Wales. Oh. Oh, that's nice. So, good evening. Who's the first one that's going to say hello? Who's the first one that's going to say hello? Say hello. We've got 12 on now, so 3 left. So it's not bad. 40 seconds, 3 people left. But we've got 12 on. I'm happy with 12. We've got 24 now. 24 on. So, internet all right? Sound all right? Oh, I lost my glasses. Let me get my glasses. What's up, Weddy? Webby Lucas here doesn't taste the same like before. That's all right. Mark, all right, mate? Hiya, Matt. Hello, Shag. Oh, hello, Jay, all right? Jay, Captain who couldn't come Friday. There was a lot of us. There was about 25 turned up. I put a photograph on Facebook. I don't know if I put it on the other one yet. David Bro, hi bro, need glasses to find glasses. I've lost a pair of glasses already. It's crazy, absolute crazy. I don't know, I give up. I give it up. But all right, how's it going? Upper club, I suppose, well after you. That's what everyone does, upper club. Oh, I've been shopping today. You in beer garden in a club? No, I'm in my daughter's house. Absolutely awesome, real nice. I just had a shave and I got a sore. And it's funny, right? Even though it's been really hot, I've been really blessed with the weather. It's still, I still find it cold. I am enjoying the weather. I'm absolutely loving it. But like I said, I'm still finding it cold, which is bizarre. But yeah, I'm enjoying spending time with my daughter and my son. Hi, Webby, did you go to Specsavers after 2 for 1? I went to Vision Express. I've already lost my second par. He is the godfather of potato, Welsh pie Webby. Cheers, Matt, thanks. Yeah, so I bought 2 pair of glasses. I've already lost one. Mental. Oh, my girlfriend just sent me a photograph. So she'll have to wait for that. Probably good night. Yeah, exactly. But we do want to talk about that now on social media. Oh. So how are we? Oh, Mint. Good night, babe. Hello, Mint. Mint. Good night, babe. I miss you, babe. Miss you, Mint. Never actually moderate that. Mint's a moderator, so be careful when you say all nice things about her. So, what have I been doing all week? Working my bollocks off. Yeah, I do. I do a great job for all the newbies. Some people don't appreciate their mind. And some people like to slag me off. And some people say I'm full of shit. And some people say this, and some people say all that. Well, that's up to them, innit? It's up to them whether they want to watch it or not. And Wayne's back in the UK tomorrow. He phones me every day, pissed out of his brains. He's in Spain. So I've been working my bollocks off, fitting a bathroom. And I've been working my bollocks off. Stressed out of my brains. And he is in Spain getting absolutely shit-faced. I don't think that's fair. Just jumped over from the house. How's my steak, Web? You've been down the social. Been down the club. I haven't really been out to be spending time with my daughter, but 90% of the time I've been living in flipping. I've been in my house. I feel so sorry for my tenants. They put up with a lot. The bathroom, well, it was just ridiculous. It was just I feel so sorry for him. But now it is looking the dog's bollocks. And maybe when it's finished, I'll get some photographs and show you. But it's been a hard slog. It's been really, really difficult. I spent 10 days on it. I reckon probably another 4 days, 3 or 4 days, and it should be done. So how is the owl anyway? And thanks for jumping over from the owl's life to mine. I mean, he's going to play hell with me. I'll message him now, tell him sorry. Have you still got the bar? Have I shit? Best thing I've ever done in my life was get rid of that bar. That bar was nothing but stress, headache, and took up way, way, way too much of my time. Can't believe Potato Owl is going live at the same time as Webby. The battle of the potato streamers have begun. Not at all. Not at all. I got no issues whatsoever with every one of you going over to the Owls live. If that's what you like. Mark's a good friend of mine. There's no rivalry. There's no bitterness. I'm fine with it all. I just go live when I decide to go live. I do what's right for me. I don't look at other YouTubers, i.e. I would never have gone live at the same time as Mark, probably. Well, I say probably, I wouldn't have. If he was going live, I would have waited for him to finish, or I would have gone before him. But I don't look. Even now, if you were looking cheaper made, I've been having withdrawal symptoms with no videos, etc. How is everything coming along? Sorry, but I'm just stressed out. I'm really stressed out, and I've realised, and listen, I'm going to apologise for the first time in my life, right? I made a video about how dire it is in the UK, and I was giving an example about how difficult it is, right? And not that I really care about comments, and I haven't even answered any since I've been over here. I haven't had time. I'm just saying how the country's gone downhill. People say you should be proud of your country. I am proud of my country. That doesn't mean because I was born here that I have to say it's amazing when I don't think it is. Down the street there's a guy sleeping rough in a tent. In 2025, that's just not acceptable. There's people sleeping in shop windows, in shop doors, in Bridgend. That's not acceptable. There's people sleeping rough in Cardiff by the bucketfuls. In this day and age, where we're helping other people, I think we should be helping ourselves. I think we should be focusing on these people, getting them homes, getting them jobs, getting them showered, changed, and getting them back into the community. I didn't mean to come across as slate in the UK, but I don't accept that this country is getting better. I think it's getting worse. I really do. And I'm sorry if I upset anybody, but I just say as I see it. And it caused quite a lot of traction. Quite a lot of traction. I mean, Thailand's got its faults. Thailand's got many faults. But I can guarantee you one thing. There is no way on this earth would the Thai government be putting me up in a hotel, giving me 3 meals a day, giving me Sky TV, giving me all the luxuries before any Thai person. And that's fact. That's fact. And I don't want to get into all this because it's not my place to get into it. But I'm just stating a fact that I hate seeing people sleeping rough. Simple as that. I can't accept it. I can't accept it. So any other questions? Got 87 on. It's all right, isn't it? Can you all see okay? Yeah. Oh, I just picked my nail now. I tell you what, mind. I'd be knackered right away. He give me his van. Right? Maybe I was in Pattaya for 6 weeks at Christmas and I love it. But I don't think I'd live there for 12 months. I get sick of it but each to their own, and that's fine, mate. That's fine. There's no right or wrong in life. Some people go to Pattaya and they can't handle it. Some people, listen, you can't live in Cybercow, mind, right? So let's just put that out there, right? You can't live in Cybercow. You can't live in bars. You can't live doing that sort of stuff, right? And anybody that does, that's not life, right? Hi, mate. Hi, Di, all right? I hope you enjoyed Wednesday, mate. Great day, wasn't it? 25 turned up. Great party, great birthday, and thank you for everybody that turned up. One guy come from the top of Scotland to see me, which I thought was absolutely incredible. Sup, Webby? Hello, mate. How's it going? I wish this country was as strict as Thailand when it comes to immigration. Thailand's not strict. Thailand just looks after their own. And this is not a political channel, so I don't really want to make a big song and dance there. But I'm saying, when you talk about the UK and people say, oh, well, I've done well for myself and I've done this and I've done that, and that's fine. But I don't think in this day and age anybody should be sleeping rough. It upset me, actually. It actually upset me that I was walking through Bridgend, seeing, a girl, 30-odd, sleeping a couple of cans of beans by the side of her, how she can open them up, begging for water, begging for sandwich, just begging to be fed. And I thought to myself, Jesus, fuck. I mean, you see a lot of it in Thailand, right? A lot of people sleeping on the streets. So let's just put that out there, right? But I just hate seeing anyone sleeping rough. I mean, I think it's everybody's human right that they have a bed, they have somewhere to sleep, and food. Food, water, and somewhere to sleep is surely a human right. I don't know, maybe I'm talking shit, but there you go. If I wasn't working, I would come down to see you, no probs. If I was you, Webby, I'd be chasing in on the house and banking the money before Labour shove landlord costs higher, capital gains even higher. Good on you for wanting to retire in Thailand. It's unforgivable how the UK government treats its citizens. I'm just putting it out there. Listen, I live in Wales, right? So probably England are catching up. That's all that happens with, if they put more taxes on a rental house, you just put the rent up, and then they get more housing benefit, and then it just goes round and round and round in a circle. So it's not really a big deal for me. At the end of the day, they give me my rent, house prices go up. If the government want to tax me, then crack on. I'll just put the rent up. And so will everybody else. Oh. Oh, don't ask, Di. It's in my rented house. I've lost my glasses now. Right? It's just one thing after another. Listen, don't worry about my house. Right? Don't worry about my house. Everything's fine. Right? Even all, house prices have gone up 11% this year in Bridgend. Apparently. I might be dead in 15 years. Robbie, I might be dead in 15 years. Don't worry about that. Right? Do you know, it's beautiful. Do you know, it's absolutely beautiful. House garden, right? Absolute bollocks, right? I totally disagree with that. There is no housing crash coming. I've been hearing housing crash since I was about fucking 25, right? I'm now 53, and I've not ever seen a housing crash. Ever. I've never, ever seen a housing crash. People talk about it, and, there's no evidence that you got there, Mark, that there's going to be a housing crash. None. You're just making that up. You're just making that up now just for something to say in the comments, which is good. Which is good. I don't mind that because it gives us something to talk about, right? But no, I don't. I don't think there is. The housing prices are just going to go up and 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 up. I've got my house now in a really good state of order. My tenants have been amazing. Honestly, my tenants. I cannot praise my tenants enough. Tempted to live anywhere else in Pattaya. Personally, couldn't live in the latter. It's too full on and too much temptation. Than I'd be out more than in broke. Even in Webby, another Chinese tea is Kiran. It went everywhere. It went all over. It went all over her kitchen. She's stamping. Oh, someone's bought me a beer. Let me go get my phone so that I can see who it is. Right? 1 minute, please. 1 minute. Oh, right. Where we by? Even Webby, another Chinese, right? Hi Webby, how long you back in Wales for? I know you're going back to Thailand permanently. Or are you coming to Wales every so often to see your family? I'm not sure, but I'm not sure. Just look at that beautiful blue sky. It's nice, isn't it? Look at that. It's beautiful. It is. And it's been raining every day. Housing insurance on a crash. The value will just keep going up 100%. And I don't understand how he held even come, but you haven't answered. Mark, and he's all right, Mark, because Mark's a nice guy, but you haven't answered. Right? There's no housing crash, let me tell you. Right? Evening Di, where's Diane? Oh, Di, evening Di. Yeah, we don't die. Right, let's have a look who bought me a beer, is it? Because I need to, do you know I've lost everything, right? Pal, bought in 2007, and in 2008, he was in negative equity for a good few years, and he said it was going to be worse this time. Hope not. So that's your evidence. I can tell you now, I bought my house, right, for £42,000. Right, for £42,000. It's now worth probably 200 grand, right? Oh, right. David Evans bought me a beer, right? Right. David Evans bought me a beer. Cheers, mate. I'll go to somewhere towards the 5 grand I've spent since I've been here. Live stream battle update. Webby's on 87. Mate, I know, I'm on 97 actually. Potato was on 69 watching. Webby in the lead. Age out Masters youth at this stage of the game. Well done, Webby. Cheers, Paul. I know you're joking. I know you're joking. Listen, Mark's a nice guy. They cost me 160 quid, mate. I'm dead, right? Ray-Bans, £160. I had to get them. I had to buy them. That's why I come back. I wanted to get everything in order. I know it's not. I just want to get into it. I'm the only thumbs up. Come on, boys. Yeah, there we are, Mark. Come on, right? Boys, come on. Give us a thumbs up. Nothing going up in value. Currency losing buying power due to money prints. Boys, do you know what, right? My daughter, right, has been an absolute... She's been unbelievable. I got 102 at the house now, right? Whoa, now. I said that, mate. I said that. Right? I said that. Plenty of homeless in Thailand too, mind. But it's a huge country. No. What I'm saying is, right, and this is not racist, political, or anything, right? In Thailand, there is no way on this earth, would they put me in a hotel and pay for 3 meals a day for me and look after me while there was one homeless Thai person living on the streets. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that Thailand's perfect. It's not, right? Only joking. It's all good fun. Of course it is. Of course it is. Listen, a Mark will be the first. Mark will be the first to say it. So the point I'm making is, and it is only right. Hi Webby, I've stopped watching the Owl because I'm jealous of your relationship with him. No, listen, Mark's all right. I hope Mark gets back out to Thailand soon. You know, and Davey, I don't know about you, right? But how do you feel about people sleeping rough in New York when they're housing other people? That's not racist, and that's the problem. People are too scared to say anything, right? Where's your tan gone? I thought I had a tan. People are too scared to say anything because they'll be called a racist. I am not fucking racist. I am a racist born in my body. I just don't like to see people that were born and bred in the UK sleeping rough. And if anybody is going to argue about that, then it's something quite clearly wrong with them. I say, how do you feel about people sleeping rough, Americans sleeping rough in New York? It's not nice, is it? It's not nice to see. It's really not. And there's one thing I've learned. I've been back 10 days. And is sleeping rough is homeless. Yeah, exactly right. Reform are going to give the election a good go. The masses have had 100%, mate. Right? Is the legend that lives Franco back in the UK? Yes, he is. What and where is that Webby bar sign these days? I used to be the beacon of hope of that street. I've still got it. I've still got it. And that will be making an appearance. I got no doubt whatsoever. Yeah, no doubt whatsoever. I tell you what I've noticed since I've been back, boys, right? And, you know, listen, I get a lot of shit, right? I bring a lot of it on myself. I got no doubt I bring a lot of it on myself. But a lot of 99% or 90% of what I say is just 100% spot on. I was in Weatherspoons this week with my son having food. And, you know, you can hear people on the next table and the next table and the next table. And I was at the golf club last Saturday, saying hello to some people. And they're all saying the same thing and doing the same thing and got the same issues and the same problems and the same nonsense they did 2 years ago. And the only thing I used to think to myself, the only thing I thought to myself and it was in the comments, and that's why I realised, and I'm going to say it, is they haven't moved on. I have. I've moved on. You see the same women and the same men they do the same thing. They go to work at 8 o'clock in the morning. They work shift patterns, and they're just doing the same thing day upon day upon day, and in a wheel and in a grind. And before, when I used to abuse people, a lot of abuse people, take the mick and joke, I actually feel sorry for these people now, that they can't do what I'm doing. They can't do it, or they haven't got the nerve to do what I'm doing, and you know, just roam around and go from country to country. And like, I might go Vietnam now for a couple of months. I might go Cambodia for a couple of months. I might go to the Philippines. Do whatever I want. But these people that are stuck in a wheel, going round and round and just aging and aging and aging, I got no satisfaction out of that. And I just felt sorry for them all. And my family the same. My sister's doing the same thing. My brother-in-law's doing the same thing. Everybody's just doing the same thing, day upon day upon day. And I feel quite sad. Nigel for PM, 100%. This country is going downhill. It won't get any better. I'm happy for you. Cheers, mate. Di Boy Travels. Hello, mate. How's it going, Di? Yeah, how's it going, mate? How's it going, Di? One of my most loyal subscribers, Di is. I told you in my Facebook message, people here are like robots becoming ridiculous. The sad thing is most people just can't afford to do what you have. I disagree with that, Mark. I disagree with it 100%. Most people will not change their habits, right? I do hate the Philippines. I hated Angeles anyway, right? I hated Angeles. You know, the Philippines is a big place, man. I mean, I'm not in no rush to go back, right? That's a fact, right? That's not top of my list to go back to the Philippines. That's 100% true. But the point I'm making is, right, is like I was talking to a couple today, right? I worked with them for years, and they said, "Oh my God, you're so lucky." I said, "Well, why don't you do the same, man? Right? Why don't you do the same?" And they said, "Oh, you know, we got the house, we got this." I said, "Well, how much you pay for that camp?" They had a motor van. I said, "How much you pay for that?" And they both of them worked in Folds with me, mind. So they had about ridiculous amounts of redundancy. And I said, "Well, you could do what I do. So you can't be jealous. You can't be jealous of something I do that you can do yourself, right? Surely. I mean, I don't know. So I disagree with that. People can afford it. People can do it. They just decide not to. It's a slog to even be standing still in the UK, let alone get slowly worse. It's tough out there at the moment. It bloody is. Thought you hated the Philippines. I do. I hated, but I was just a figure of speech. Very true. The UK is a great place to live in the summer. Is it? Is it? Well, I got nothing to do. It's a beautiful day. I got nowhere to go, nothing to do. My mate got mugged in Angeles, snap, and Manila in the late 90s. He was green, and he was, man, I got mugged, so don't worry about that. You don't ever been to Thailand. If you are skint or in debt, can't do much if no money. True. UK people just talk shit. They won't move on, just pub talk. For some people, it's too much of a risk on their mind. They know what they know and not necessarily of interest. Listen, do you think for 1 minute when I rented my house out that I didn't have anxiety? Do you think for 1 minute when I rented my house out, I wasn't nervous? I wasn't thinking, shit, what am I doing? Do you think for 1 minute when I got on that plane, I was like, oh my God, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me, even though I hadn't been there? So all these things are a catalogue of anxieties, and anxieties are brought on by you just doing the same thing, right? If you don't take a risk in life, you don't move on. 100%, mate. I like this one by you, right? About the owl, right? A lot of people slagging the owl off, right? Mark, give it a go. Let me tell you what happened with Mark. Let me give you my standpoint on Mark, right? Mark went there. I was hoping to be able to make enough money to sustain, to live there, right? After 2 months, he realized, and this is just my opinion, he realized that it wasn't sustainable, and he's already admitted that. So that's why I'm saying it. And he's going to come home and readdress the whole scenario and situation about how he can make money to live in Thailand. So he's come home to readdress the situation, and that's amazing. And bloody good on him. Right. Yeah, 100%. But I'll be booking my flight out of the UK to Thailand within a few months. The plan of action is, oh man, someone's bought me a thing now. I've been speaking to a visa agent to help me. They have started selling off all my stuff on eBay. Brilliant. I'm okay. I'm a baby boomer, but younger nowadays have had it. People are stuck in a debt trap from the dream owning a home with mortgage payments, doing my house up now to Airbnb and be back out within a few weeks to Pattaya to live with online job. What exactly is the risk in going to live in Thailand? Well, you go there, you don't enjoy it, you want to come back, and you're stuck because if you sell your house, you're stuck. If you rent it, you may not be able to get them out. So yeah, lived in the US for 12 years, been back in the UK for 8 and hated you, gotta get out. David Broad, when you off back, God knows. I don't know, I got a one-way ticket. Oh, it was the Chang Fund. Let me have a look. I was just going to have a look now, Di. Oh, Di Win, right? Di Boy Travels, right? Just sent me a Chang Fund. Di's awesome. Di is. Cheers. Thank you very much, Di, for supporting my channel, right? It's a risk to leave and move to another country. It's kind of like leaving a job with a company and opening your own business. Most people want to it. 100%. Di, thank you, thank you, thank you. People need to take a risk, take a chance in life, but sadly some people only see one-way street. Hi Webby, does the rent from your UK house pay for your Pattaya condo and bills? Thinking of doing the same next year. I have spent more money on my house in the last 12 months than I made in rent. I spent more money on my rental accommodation in the UK than what I spent on rent, than what I made on rent. You can believe that, not believe that. Is entirely up to you. And I want to talk about a few things as well before we move on. Do you now need to buy a return ticket to do your, oh shit, I forgot all about the ATAC. I don't know. God fuck knows. The solution is the rough sleepers all go to France, get a boat, throw away the passport. The owl is still young, though he is my age. This time will come with the next generation. A bit like American Pie test, right? I was going to say something, I forgot. Yeah, but I wouldn't be counting on your rental income to support you in Thailand. I tell you what now, because anything can happen. Like my house is falling apart, but it's looking really nice now. I'm really happy with my rented house. Really happy. And again, I want to give a big shout out to my tenants who have been absolutely amazing. Yeah, exactly, Paul. Right, exactly. Old age memory going on. Die. I've lost my glasses. I bought 2 pair of glasses, but I lost one. I disagree, right? You say we're only guests in Thailand, right? I feel more at home in Thailand than I ever do in the UK. I never thought I'd say this. I feel like a fish out of water. I feel like a fish out of water in UK. So I got 124 now, boys. I don't know how many likes. If you're liking the channel, like, subscribe and share, and hit the bell and do everything else. I'm up to 11,100 and something now. When I made the 2 videos about coming back, my subscribers went through the roof. Went through the roof. Second-class citizens for better or worse. I don't believe that. Right? When you get back to Pattaya, what's the first place you hit up and say, I'm home? I don't know. I think this is my home at the moment, but that's a debate, and we'll probably have a chat about that in a couple of weeks' time. Hi, mate. Hiya, how's it going? High risk, high reward. They're out. Paul, there are ways around that. You don't need 18k in the bank if you use the right agent. I do have it, but they will probably let the house. We'll have to talk about that. 28 lights. 128, 126 people on, 28 likes. Because 90% of people in John DM speak English. You look better in civilian clothes, not the potato dart tops. Mate, the plan boss. Like and share, there's a fab knob. I don't fucking know. Right? Listen, when I'm home, I like to wear nice gear, right? I like the way I bought some lovely I bought some lovely trainers today. Right, yours says 42 likes. Most people in South Wales don't speak Welsh. 100%. Suicidal yet, Webby. No, no. I'll be a lot happier when my house is done and all the shit is sorted that I come here to sort out. My mother's driving on. I'm so excited to see my mother, right? She's driving on the bend. I spend 10 minutes with her, an absolute guts full, right? That's terrible, isn't it? That's a terrible thing to say, that you've had an absolute guts full of your mother. She's driving on the bend. I love her to bits, right? I do, right? But Jesus Christ, she is hard work. She said to me 2 days ago, these were £168. Yeah, £160 or something. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to talk about, right? These comments, right? And I know you say don't talk about the comments, but let's have a chat about them, right? These comments, right? I must have had about 20 messages, comments, plus could be 30, right? Think you actually look healthier, mate. Just saying, right? I'm a thug. Look at his black eye. It's about time he got someone hit him and he got filled in, right? I had needles in my eye. I'd fill up, look, right? Which is actually pretty cool, right? I'd fill it in my eyes. So all the people that say that are just mental. And this thing about I've gone home skint and I'm not returning and I'm not doing this and you'll never see me again and I'm down and out and I'm thinking, where have we got that from? I tell you what I am enjoying, right? Say with the air quality. I tell you what I am enjoying, and I'm really enjoying it, is sleeping without aircon. That is the biggest, most single thing that I'm enjoying. Do I think I will convince any of my old mates to move to Pattaya with you? I don't want any of them there. I don't want any of my friends, my old mates, anywhere near me. They talk dribble. Oh, you have to enjoy yourself, mate. Right, enjoy yourself. The air is better at home. Oh, 100%. The air quality here is a million times better than Thailand. Million times, right? Billion times better than Thailand. I'm not going to say everything is perfect and rosy in Thailand, mind. I'm not going to say everything's perfect and rosy here. I find it boring here. I find in like a lot of YouTubers which say, oh, you'll be bored, right? Right? Say like I am going to have time in the day in Pattaya. One day seems like 10 minutes. A day seems like a month. There's nothing to do. If I didn't have any, if I wasn't doing my house now, I'd be going around the bend. Why don't you want your mates there? I don't want them. What are you getting up to over there? Same as everybody else. And what you've got to realise is, I escaped Thailand. I escaped the UK. I don't want everybody here I know. For what? I think your friends would change their thought process living outside. I don't give a fuck what they think. There's a certain percentage of people that troll, jealousy, baiting, or maybe even some of them have stuck in Pattaya with a small budget and can't cope seeing people have fun. Yeah. Hi, Webby, sell your house, cut your losses, and earn more money than renting, mate. Nah, you're all right. See what I know, back. You know what I'm going to get up to. Talking about always using aircon in Pattaya, do you ever think it gets too hot? No. That's weird. I was just thinking to myself, I haven't heard from Webby, and then I see you on a live stream. Spooky. There's loads to do in Pattaya, but it involves a drink. No, I don't. That part of moving to Thailand, unfortunately, many from the community back home will have a lot to say. What is the most ridiculous comment you've heard? I'm skint. I can't get my head around, not about me, about anybody in general, why people are so obsessed with what people got about money. I've been over here. I came over here on the 6th. It's now the 18th. Spent over 5.5 grand. Spent over, yeah, in English money. And it's all you hear is dribble. The guy's skint, the guy's this, guys. I would never make a comment on anybody I would never make a comment on anybody financial situation. It's got nothing to do with me. Why the hell would you talk about someone's financial situation? I mean, if I come back skint and I was living with my daughter and I never had a pot to piss in, what does that really affect anybody's life? Do you think? I do. I think to myself, what's that going to do with the price of tomatoes? The old crash and burn. No, he tried it and he tried it and he realised he couldn't make enough money on YouTube to sustain his lifestyle, which I did try and say to him. He said he was going to make 3 videos a day. That's just ridiculous. Happy birthday, Webby. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Hi, Webster. Hi, mate. I'm the same with my mum. She tries to be nuts. Yes, she is. I'm not talking about the hour anymore. Thing is, mate, you have a popular YouTube channel, so people would chat shit. If you never had the channel, the trolls would get bored. I am going to do a few blogs, but the troll thing. No, listen. I understand. I put myself out there. I understand that. Of course I understand that. Right? But I was asked the question, what's the most ridiculous thing that what's the most ridiculous thing you heard? I just say, people talking about my financial situation, they haven't a clue. Webby, if a girlfriend asked you for gold, would you give it to her? I bought my girlfriend a gold ring for her birthday last year. And because she did ask me. She said, whatever you want to buy me, it'll be amazing, and I love it. So yeah. Craziest thing I ever heard on people's YouTube, stranger mate Pattaya and Thailand, is having mate didn't listen or give them time. Craziest things ever heard on people's YouTube channels. Stranger mate Pattaya and Thailand in heaven. Mate, don't listen or give them your time. All right. Give me Thailand any day. It's better than this country by far. I have been lots of times and love it. Good people, food pictures. Webby man, you're living the life you love. Who gives a shit what other people think? Forget to say happy birthday, matey. Did you go out? Cardiff was amazing. I'm down here in Swansea, mate. Another 10 years and I'll be retiring to Thailand too. Every time I fly back to Thailand, it feels like I'm going home, not going away. That's a really good thing, that is, Chris. That's a real good. Yeah. But at the end of the fucking day, right? We all gonna live our, right? I would not want to live my life, right, trolling YouTube. Are you having a London meetup? No. Right? I couldn't think of anything worse than saying, oh, I'm a troll, I am. Yeah, I go on people's YouTubes and I like to slag them off. I think, my God, that's got to be the most fucking saddest, pathetic thing in the world. It's got to be. It's got to be. It's absolutely, it's got to be. I don't know what else to say. I don't, right? Like people saying, why haven't I made videos the last week? Well, I got a life. I'm home and I'm sorting things out and sorting shit out. I ain't got time to make videos. I mean, if I got time, I'll make one. I've only got time to make this because my mate won't work in the house on a Sunday. In regards to my friends in Pattaya, I'm way closer to them than the friends I've had here for 20 years. There's a lot of backstabbing, vile bastards in this world. And I mean that with fact. There's a lot of sad people that want to see you do bad. They don't want to, they don't want you, but I will say the ones I met on my birthday, and I was close friends with them all, saying, you're doing you know, I'm a brilliant life. I wish I could live that life, but I'm stuck with my big fat cow of a wife. And they said, if I ever got divorced, the first thing I would do is I would come out and try it out for myself. The amount of times I hear people say and message me saying, oh, I'm going to come out, I'm going to do it. No, you're not. Yeah, the owl crashed and burned, but he had balls, 100%. Listen, don't knock anybody that tries it, right? Don't knock anybody that tries to do this life and fail. And did he fail? I don't think he failed. I don't think he failed at all. Yeah, my girlfriend phoned me today. Said to me, I said, what are you doing? I cannot go outside. It rain a lot, rain too much. And I laughed. And I said, oh, I? She said, yeah. It's, I cannot go outside. She said, it's cold in England. I said, no, it's boiling. No, listen now. I'm all behind the owl, right? When I started being friendly with the owl, the amount of shit that he received and the amount of shit that I received, don't bother with him, and he had the same messages, don't bother with him. Can you imagine being in work or being in a pub and say, oh, don't bother with that guy over there, he's no good, right? Can you imagine that? No. Yes, you do. Oh, really? Fucking hell, fuck off. I commented on the house video the other day. I said to him, mate, you got a new channel and make 1K per month, which is top tier, 100%. Hello, Webby, hope you're well. I'm brilliant, mate. I was on a crawl with the owl, seems decent. The owl's awesome, man. You ain't wrong, mate. So much crap out there, and most of it is called friends. And most of it is so-called friends. 100%. 100%. I stand by everything I say, right? I don't backtrack on anything. A lot of these people you think you're friends, ain't you fucking friends? Let me tell you something. That I can categorically tell you now. Oh, it's getting cold now. I'm knocking on your head now. Go back inside, you're fucking freezing. Yeah, it's strange. Like I say, like, can you imagine being in work, right? Can you imagine being in work and you turn around and say, oh, don't bother with him, don't bother with him, don't bother with him, right? You'd be like, Jesus. The sad people of the world are trawlers in real life as well as YouTube. Webby, you're like Colin's new bar Braddy's. I'm not being mate. Got 4 pint. Go for a pint. I might go see my brother now. I'm actually go see my brother. See what he's up to. Oh, anyone want to buy me a pint? But buy me a coffee. I go out to the social now. Hello, Webby from the Owls channel. Hello, mate. All right. How's it going, Stuart? My name's Steve. Let's get mangled as Wayne. Wayne's fucking bollocks somewhere. Let's get mangled, right? Any new YouTubers, though, will try become your mate as your big in potato. Protect what you have built with all your hard work. But I'm not stupid, right? I know who I can bother with and who I can't. I think most of the trolls are in parts Isan on a shoestring budget. Could be. Hello from the Owl Stream. Right, so everyone's just coming over from the Owl Stream now, right? Wayne in bed at home. I think he is. He's coming home tomorrow. I'm meeting up. Oh, I'm meeting up with Wayne Tuesday morning. Can't wait to see Wayne. Can't wait to see him. Really can't. I am missing Wayne like crazy. Real crazy. I'm missing all my friends. I'm missing Youngie. But Youngie's playing golf in Portugal, so you can fucking piss off. My daughter's house, right? She paid £250,000 this house. Right? What do you mean come and say hello? I'm on a fucking live, man. You want me to come off my live and say hello on another live? But the next person that talks about another live stream, right? Whether it's the Owls or anybody else, I'm not even going to read it, right? So it's up to you. What's your take on living in Pattaya and having discipline and not party? You get bored of it. You get bored of it. I like staying in, feet up, catching up with my girlfriend, watching a movie, relaxing, not a care in the world. That's what I like. I took me 2 years before I got bored. 2 years on a piss before I got bored. And to be fair, I think my daughter's quite shocked because I'm not really bothered yet. I got drunk for my birthday, which I'm allowed to do. And anything after that, no, didn't bother. Didn't bother at all. Oh, my son. Message about you. Do, 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 do. I might go for a beer now. The only thing I will say about the UK, right, compared to Thailand, in Thailand, it does generally go fast. I'm missing the dark side Maggie Mays, they'll be back soon. I might do it in the resort tonight. Oh, I tell you what was good. Any of you heard about, remember the guy I did a blog with, Mike? Remember he did it outside my old bar? Poor guy, passed away. Kept it. Devastated for him. Nice, real nice guy. I'm missing Maggie Mays. I'm missing every fucking thing. I didn't realize how much I, do you know, I didn't realize how much I miss doing, just driving around on a bike. But hey, it's fucking Monday. It's not fucking bad, man. Any other questions, boys? It's been a good blog, man. I've had 125. I don't know how many likes I got. How many likes I got, boys? Probably not many. Rest in peace, Mike. He was a legend on those lives outside Webby's bar. I'm gutted. Gutted about Mike. 53 likes. Shocking. That's shocking, mind. That actually shows me disrespect that I have 53 likes with 120 odd people watching. So more than 60% of you not even giving me a thumbs up by watching my channel. Mike the old bloke. Yeah, the one that they used to call him half dead. Refurb going, mate. Stress, all good. Always stress, but it's getting better. What home comforts will you take back to Thailand? None. Fancy one with 2 birds. Funny one with 2 birds. Yeah, that's him. That's him. He had 2 birds. I think they're all arguing over his money now. I think. I'm not sure. I don't want to comment because I don't know. I'm not taking nothing back. Yeah, that's him. Mike who had the blood transfusion. Gutted. Totally gutted. Rest in peace, Mike. Great funny guy. I mean, he wanted to be on my lives all the time, right? He was relentless. But, yeah. Rest in peace, mate. Still have another 6 minutes because I always want to do an hour. I'm starting to get fucking freezing. My feet are cold. Yeah. She was. The girl in passion was great. Jesus, that's sad. Yeah, it is. Isn't it? Life's cruel, boys. And that's why you say about all taking risks and all that, right? We're all going to end up in the same place, mind. What I got left? 20 years? 30 years of my life? 20 good ones? 15 good ones? 10? We're dead in 5. Yeah, that's it with the radio station. Listen, come on, boys. I think tried for a short time, a long time. Come on. I got condo view Tuesday. They wanted 15k at first, dropped to 10k. Agent said it ain't that busy at the moment in John TM. I was getting sick of the 15, so glad some are seeing sense. But they're crazy. That's the only thing I'll say about as mental, right? If they can't sell something, they put the price up. Thailand has always been like that. Oh, I can't sell it, I can't sell nothing, so I'll put the price up. Absolutely bonkers. Bonkers. Bonkers, bonkers, bonkers. And you'll never change them. Like, you have a pair of jeans in the market, no one's buying them, and they're like 300 baht. Okay, I'll like, fuck off, you fucking bell end. Right? Do you prefer, right? Listen now, I know you can answer that, right? After scandal of the condo, I'm making the agents jump hoops, right? The hotel half empty, hike the price, exactly. Hey, do you have any reliable info regarding Steady Eddie? None, mate. I don't even know the guy, right? I mean, I wish him all the best. I don't know him, and do you know what, right? I spoke to him in Cybercow when he was there, right? And it was awful to see him. He was shaking and he was a bag, but it was lovely to see him out there. But apart from that, I don't know the guy. I really don't, boys. But I wish him all the best. I really wish Steady Eddie all the best. But I don't know nothing about him. And that's the God's honest truth. The next door they are. There we are, great. There we are, you know more than me. You know, I don't know what people expect me to say about things like. I met him once. Mark TV was a very, very nice guy. Very respectful. He came on my bar crawl. Very, very, very nice guy. And his content, even though I don't really watch it, is very professional. His editing is very professional. He's a young lad. He's doing well. Apparently he's earning £8,000 a month. Great. Good on him. Good on him. I hope he gets huge. He puts the effort in, making money. Great. He's very, very nice to me. When I spoke to him, he was very polite. I spent a good couple of hours with Mark TV. Very, very, very decent guy. And he enjoyed the bar crawl. But he's a lot younger than me. I mean, he'd probably be better off with my son. Right, I got 2 minutes left, boys, right? And I'm off, right? So thanks for watching the live. I only blocked one guy. He got my nerves. He asked me something and then he called me an alcoholic. So fuck off. I don't want him on my channel. Right? Get bored of the same nonsense. But anyway, he's happy. I made his day. He's very look at the blue one of my fans. I made his day. He's very happy now. He's excited about he had a bit of attention. So happy days. So let's go inside, is it? Yeah, we are, oh shit, we are planning, believe it or not, on going to Chiang Mai, right, to do that, what are we doing, that bike thing, I don't know what it's called, but we're planning that today, right, I gotta go and put all the stuff away now because my daughter play out. Right, boys, thank you for the live, like, subscribe and share, join my Facebook, Welsh by Webby, add me, I'll add you straight away. I put pictures and stuff up that I don't put on YouTube. So that's a bonus. Hit the like button. Tell your friends how amazing I am. Right? Morgan Griffiths, Webby, boy. Alright, bet. How's you doing, Mog? See you in John TM, bro. No probs. And anybody that's going, have a safe flight. Anybody that's going to work tomorrow, enjoy yourself. And so on, and so on. And I'm trying to get 10 seconds now before I can put an hour. I'll do a live for 59 seconds, 59 minutes. That's just crazy. I have a pint with my brother, I think. I think that's what I'll do. Go have a pint. So, thanks for watching, boys. See you soon. Don't know where, don't know when. But I'll see you soon.